Okay. So before I begin, can I take a permission? Can I rebut the arguments for the present effects? During the resolution of x,
you will not get any extra time.
extra time. So if you Lordship give me permission. Thank you, Lordship. So may I please comment on court? I, Chabir Chaudhary, counsel on behalf of defense, seek permission to proceed with the case of State Naggar versus Arushi and others. Your Lordship.
Yes.
Much obliged, Your Lordship. My Lord, the brief facts of the case are. Thank you. So, Your Lordship, now I seek permission to state the issue of the case. Your Lordship.
Yes.
Your Lordship, the issue one is whether the act of Ankit is State Raghav with a knife leading with death amounts to murder under section 103, subsection 1 of the Bharatiya Nyaya Samhita. Your Lordship, the issue 2 is whether the interns are liable under section 126 of subsection 2 of Bharatiya Nyaya Samhita for wrongful restraint or wrongful confinement during the incident. Your Lordship, the issue 3 is whether Arushi and interns are liable under section 61, subsection 2 of the Bharatiya Nyaya Samhita for criminal conspiracy. Your Lordship, the issue 4 is whether the intern's action attract liability under section 190 of BNS. Your Lordship, the issue 5 is whether 5 interns will be held jointly liable for Raghav's death under section 3 of subsection 5 of BNS for committing the act in furtherance of a common intention. Your Lordship, I will argue issue 1 and 2, and my co-counsel Mrs. Edipon Bhargava will argue the issue 3 and 4 and 5. So, Your Lordship, may please proceed with the issue 1 and 2. Your Lordship, the issue 1 is whether the act of Ankit in stabbing Raghav with a knife leading to death amounts to murder under section 103 of subsection 1 of the Bharatiya Nyaya Samhita. Your Lordship, this is a case of self-defense and not a case of culpable homicide amounting to murder or not amounting to murder. Your Lordship, Ankit act of stabbing Raghav was a spontaneous reaction to protect Samir and himself from imminent danger. Section 100 of BNS states that nothing is an offence if it is done in the exercise of right to private defense. Your Lordship, section 105 of BNS grants the right to defend one's own body or that of another against an offence affecting the human body such as an assault. My co-counsel Nazmin has pointed out that it's a case of murder or culpable homicide or manslaughter. Your Lordship is trying to mislead the court by presenting and distorting view of the facts and representing the law. So this is not the case of argument we expect in this honorable court, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, Raghav, after gaining conscience, attempted to attract Samir with a metal waist, creating reasonable apprehension of Vidya's part or death. Ankit's response was proportionate to that death as Raghav actually indicated a clear intent to cause serious harm. Your Lordship, may I please submit before you that why this case is not a case of culpable homicide or culpable homicide not amounting to murder under section 103 of 1 of the BNS and 105. Your Lordship, section 103 of subsection 1 of the BNS 2023 defines murder as causing death with the intention of causing death or with knowledge that the act is likely to cause death. Ankit's act does not meet this threshold as it was not premeditated, nor did he intend to kill Raghav. His sole intention was to neutralize the situation from the immediate threat posed by Raghav. Your Lordship, the act also does not amount to culpable homicide, not amounting to murder under section 105 of the Bharatiya Nyaya Samhita, as it was not done with knowledge or intent to cause death, but was an instinctive act to protect lives in a life-threatening situation. Your Lordship, in the case of Darshan Singh versus State of Punjab, the Supreme Court held that the right to private defense arises when there is reasonable apprehension of danger to life in various harm. The court emphasized that the response must be proportionate. Your Lordship, in this case, Ankit's act of using knife was reasonable, given Raghav's aggressive advance with a metal blade, Your Lordship, which had caused severe injury or death. Your Lordship, in Devendra Maharaj versus State of Gujarat, the Supreme Court ruled that the right to private defense extends to protecting another person from imminent danger. Ankit's intervention to save Samir from Raghav attacks aligns with this principle, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, the issue 2 is whether the interns are liable under section 126 or subsection 2 of the BNS for wrongful restraint or wrongful confinement in the incident. Your Lordship, the interns are not liable for under section 126 or subsection 2 of BNS for wrongful restraint or wrongful confinement. Your Lordship, Section 126(2) of the BNS requires intentional obstruction of a person lawful movement or confinement without legal justification. The facts show no such intent or act by the intern. Your Lordship, let me present before the facts. The interns entered Anush's residence to confront Raghav, but found him assaulting Neha. Samir struck Raghav to stop the rape, and Ankit stabbed him in self-defense when Raghav attacked Samir. These actions were aimed at protecting Neha and themselves, not restraining or confining Raghav. Raghav was not restrained from moving before the incident, Your Lordship, and his unconsciousness resulted from Samir's defensive acts, not an intent to confine. Your Lordship, in the case of state of Gujarat versus Kesambai 1994, the Supreme Court held that wrongful restraint requires clear intent to obstruct lawful movement. There is a word clear, Your Lordship, clear intent to obstruct lawful movement. And incidental restriction during a lawful act does not qualify. The interns have no intent to restrict one of these actions to stop a crime, Your Lordship.